mentioned already the coordination team for Prometheus 3, and just a couple of slides about what that was all about. So I think for the first time, this release was shepherded, if you will, by a team. Usually that's done by individuals. Maybe somebody corrects me here. This was part of the community outreach. I think at the time, at least, most, if not all, of the team members were not actually Prometheus team members. I might be a little off there, but most people weren't. And yeah, the task was, the task was obviously coordinate the relevant work for 3.0, facilitate outreach, prepare the release, talk about it. That's as I'm doing now. Here's the official list of Prometheus 3 release coordinators. I know we have quite a few here in the room. I'm not sure if they're willing to identify themselves. Maybe you'll find some of them tonight at the social event. Right, so what do? The first time, I think, for Prometheus, we use GitHub projects to organize the work. So this board was created, we assigned a bunch of labels, and basically the goal here was to make it immediately visible what was worked on, what could be worked on, what might be nice to pick up for newcomers and such things. Of course, a little maintenance went into it too, so we had the release branch for a while, and that needed regular syncing, and there's always some conflicts and such. Fun times. Obviously, preparing the actual release. This was the PR that added the changelog entries. That's a bit of a manual process. Maybe we should do something about that at some point to actually gather the release notes. And of course, a lot of the coordination team members actually did a lot of work for the release itself, added code, or will add code. I think this PR might still be open, but yeah. And then finally, of course, releasing the whole thing, that's an exciting process, as I learned, but we did manage to get this beta release out in time. And I think that's all I had. I think this worked really well. We might discuss whether this sort of team setup for releases is a good idea for the future, or if individuals will do that in the future again. But I enjoyed it, and I hope the other people did too.